Alright, hello people, we are live. We are live here today, and this is Season 2. I'm gonna add that to the live stream now. I forgot to add that. This is Season 2, Episode 19. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it. Madden 21, Episode 19. We are in the brand new season. I just live streamed, and I did say that I am going to be, maybe maybe, well, what am I saying? Maybe live streaming later today, but then, uh, I said later today, and yeah, I just did a live stream earlier, but I was too excited, so I just decided, you know what, let me just do it. And I just finished editing the Christmas special, so that will be coming out on Christmas Eve on the Super Mario Flamer channel. But today we got a very good matchup against the Saints. We looked over the schedule. This is our team. We already did the NFL draft, free agency. We did get Sammy Watkins on our team, the former Kansas City, as we signed him because he was a free agent and Larry Fitzgerald just retired. And we did pretty good here. I believe this rookie has a hidden power, which is pretty good. So we're going to see how he does in his first NFL action as a rookie. But today, we're going to be taking on the New Orleans Saints and Drew Brees. He's still in the league currently. And we're going to get started. We're going to see how... I can't hear anything. Alright, now I hear. We're going to see our first NFL action is going to be for the beginning of the year. We are playing, I believe we are the final team to play, or the first. I don't know. I think we're like the first or second, but they're a pretty good team, and we need to put on a show. So we're going to get right into it, but just to recap, last season we went to the playoffs 15-1. It is on All Pro. So I upgraded it a little so it could be a little harder for us. But it's gonna be on All Pro Simulation. But yeah, we're gonna see how we're gonna do. Our team didn't really change except for Sammy Watkins, and we did sign the Cowboys kicker. But tonight it is kickoff in our new 2021 NFL season. We're gonna see how we do against this team, and don't forget that there will be a little harder because I did upgrade the settings. So we're gonna see how we are going to do. Will we take our first win in the NFC? Will we take our first win, or will we take our first loss? Our team didn't really change. The only thing that we really did was get draft, obviously. We got Sammy Watkins, who definitely Kyle Murray's gonna really enjoy with two best receivers. Well, not two best, but like one of the best, DeAndre Hawkins. And the other guy, Sammy Watkins. That is definitely a good weapon for Kyle Murray. But we're going to get started as we present kickoff in our brand new season. Let's see how we do, as I don't know if it's going to show Kyle Murray's like
Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads him out.
This is his rating. Overall 85, and that's the rest. We are going to skip his stats until we're in maybe midway through the season, which I think is like around week 8. Yeah, week 8. We'll check his stats at the beginning of the game, and then later we'll check it out. We're going to start with the first run with Le'Veon Bell.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell.
Well,
You guys want to look, because you might really think that I like change the settings. Look, all pro. I can't change it. So this might be a little tougher. It might be just the same.
Watches that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're
Sammy
in
Watkins
sync,
over
as
there.
we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
We're inches now.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Oh my God, you're kidding. We should have ran it.
Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
That play was hard to see. One play goes wrong, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and very long when they had been in 2nd and inches.
No, what? Oh my God, you're kidding, bro. The pressure is real in this game. And he's going to get the 6th kill.
And he will take
Alright.
this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, the pressure's on me.
Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you
Alright,
said.
7-0. I really
come right back on.
man.
Come right back on, but happily,
Damn.
right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6.
I really don't know what happened right there. I thought I saw Hawkins. Everything was covered. Like, the pressure's just, like, real in this fucking
Marker
game.
down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see.
Face mask. Defense.
So that
Come on,
cost him
dog.
15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
Alright, Kyle Murray already has a
how you get
pick on
face
the
mask.
opening season.
Any
That ain't a
part
good
of it,
start.
That's going to be 15 yards.
Bell.
On that play, it looked like... No, the play before,
Just a yard
it
on the
looked like
first down
Sammy
carry,
Watkins
so it's
was
2nd
gonna
and
go.
9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him,
Why do I
diagnose a
keep
play,
getting...
and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know
Yo, like,
that they have the
what
goods.
type of
He's just gonna
offensive
get
line
rid of
are we
this
getting?
thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, I can't
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside,
Oh
and my
my
scouting report
God,
on these
man.
DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Alright.
They want man coverage,
But the pressure's
not
on
zone.
me. I don't
And there was
get
good
it.
coverage
This
there
offensive
that
line.
forced the incompletion.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10.
Already down 7-0, and now the offense
The
is already
Saints
up.
trot onto the field behind the veteran right arm of Drew Brees, a
Drew
former Purdue
Brees.
Boilermaker who
They're gonna have
led
a
the league
lot of
back in
issues with this man.
2001.
Total relentlessness of consistency, almost like a machine. If you watch him in practice, after every throw, he resets his feet, visualizes all the other options on a play. So if he has to do it in a game, it's already there, has the muscle
Stop
memory.
D.
I started calling him AI for
Don't forget, we
artificial
don't have
intelligence.
Errol Thomas,
Whatever
so
defense
we
does
put
during the game,
Baker
he
back in
absorbs
the
it
position.
and uses it against them as the
And
game
now the
moves
rookie's
on.
playing.
2nd and 10. At the 8-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brees. And quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to
Oh,
stop
you're
him before he
kidding
could
me,
hit Steve
man.
down.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Brees leaves this one with Kamara.
Alvin Kamara.
There on the stop that time,
Andy
Trevon Coley.
Dalton. Okay.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little
Andy
credit
Dalton
for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them.
Yo,
Understood the
we
play
had
call
it.
and stacked it up and stopped the run.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's
Play
third
safe.
down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Wide open.
Out of the backfield,
Wide
that's
open.
complete to
And like,
Kamara. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
And the Saints first down.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
wide open, man.
Gets
Like,
this one to
why
Hill.
are we leaving them open?
And they'll work it inside the
Fuck.
15-yard line before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Flag comes in. This
There's
might
no
be
way
free
that that's a
play.
false
And it's
start.
caught. The tight end Hill.
There's not a full.
And he's taken down at the 7.
Bro, I
after
don't
a
know what's
gain
going
of
on now.
7.
I really don't know.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one.
Easy
And
touch.
he is into the end zone.
fuck?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete to
A
number
9-yard touchdown ground. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
Early on,
Like
they have all
offense,
facets
no
of the
one
game
was
working in
open.
tandem.
Yeah, you
Then
get the
we go on
defensive touchdown
defense.
early to give you the
They
first
keep
score.
on leaving everyone
And then your offense
open.
piggybacks on top of that and gets
What's
their
going
own.
on, you guys?
Any coach we've ever talked to,
Fuck.
we've had that conversation with
Fucking
prior to the
bullshit.
game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95%
All right, we're down
chance of winning the
14-0
game.
in the first
I don't know
quarter.
if
That's
that
not
number's
good. And we
correct,
got ball
but it
first.
certainly
We already
does tend to
we
play
threw a
out that
6
way,
pick at
doesn't
the
it?
start of the game.
The Cardinal offense takes back over. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh
And
my
it's hit
God,
there,
man.
altered the ball
Why
flight,
are you
and it
guys just
falls
letting them
incomplete.
go
It'll be
through?
second down.
Intended for Le'Veon.
Until they
getting
wanted to
me
get that
pissed,
ball
actually.
downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary,
first-
so he
like,
dropped
we're
it off to the
having
running
pressure.
back. That one ended up incomplete.
Murray again, second and 10. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. They'll get
man,
only
like,
3
look at
there,
this
so it leaves
bullshit
them with
we're
a 3rd
having.
and 7 ahead.
Watkins. That's a gain of 3. It's
All right, we're down
14-0
14-0 in the
the
first
score.
quarter. This is
the
not
NFL
us. This
on
is
EA
really not
Sports.
us. I don't even know
With
if
the
we're
score
even
is
playing.
Saints 14. Cardinals nothing.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Why did Watkins? Oh
But
my God,
incomplete.
man.
The passing game not in sync here early.
Why did
And
he
now it's 3rd
stop?
down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down.
Why
for
did he
offenses.
stop?
So what's the
I thought he
answer
was
to
gonna
this?
go.
Either convert them or don't
my
get the 3rd down in the
goodness,
first place.
man.
Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute
We just
bomb
need to
of a
stop.
punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
Where the hell can this
Position, you're
man
hoping to get it down
run?
inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now
When
after
can
that
Drew
run.
Brees
They might be
run?
bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
At the 9.
We're leaving everyone open. Man on man is not working. Safeties are not working. What are we supposed to do? Crap?
7. First down, Saints.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup
Us.
of 8. 2nd and 2.
Number 41.
Something to
Not
watch here
us.
in week
This
1 of
ain't
the
us.
season.
We're not playing good.
Because you and I both know
Bullshit.
that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really
Tackle
ratchets
this
up on
man.
opening week.
And he'll be corralled right
Oh,
around the
my
34.
God.
On the handoff.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's a sack.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack.
Come on, man. If we let them get this first down, I'm going to be
It's
mad.
complete.
Drew Brees 8 for 8. Already 101 yards in the first half.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
My God.
Working from the gun. It's
And
Brees.
look at this shit.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees.
Nope.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let him get away, but it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
No.
No,
you're
free play. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
You're kidding.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Defense.
Guys, I don't know what to do at this point. I think we might just have to lower down.
So
I think I'm
of
going
course
to put down the
they
settings
there.
back
They
to
knew they
pro
had the free play. They
after
got
this
great
game.
yardage out
If
of
we
it.
It's
if
kind
we
of like
really get
when we were at
embarrassed.
dinner last night. You saw me reach for the checks.
Because first of all, that was I would have been alright with that pick, even though there was a flag on the play. Like, and we keep on false starting. We're giving so many plays. We're not getting open. We're not doing fuck.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I might have to lower down the settings again. I'm sorry. I have to.
Cardinals 4-yard line.
Kamara trying again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out.
It's
before
about to
he
be
can
third
get back
quarter.
to the line of scrimmage.
We're about to be down
There'll be a loss of a couple on the
21-0 or
play, so now
17-0.
3rd down coming up.
Bullshit. And Drew Brees, he only has one
There's
fucking
Brees.
completion. And there's a
And
wide
he's
open.
got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Brees pass.
Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Point after.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter
Nothing's
who they
working.
cover him with.
I tried
It's
safety.
another big
I
guy.
tried
He
man
might
on
use his
man.
bulk
I
against
tried
him. If it's a
blitzing.
shorter
There's shit.
defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And there's pressure
some
all
dangerous
over.
territory.
Like,
You're already down 3
they're
scores.
letting
A
them
3 and out here, or
give
an
3
inability
plays. You
to put
see
any
this
points
shit?
up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every
Man,
play for a
I
big
hate
shot
these settings.
downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but
My
they'll rule
God.
it incomplete.
That
Couldn't
shit.
keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Murray gets this one to Isabella. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins.
Murray's pass.
7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Look at this
Murray.
crap. Look at this. I'm tired of this. Bro,
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary
like,
Conley.
oh my
And
god,
the
man.
return will be stopped
What is
at
this
the
freaking
34-yard
offensive line, bro? They're not
Well, I
guarding
get
me.
what he was
They're
trying to do.
legitimate
He was
not guarding
moving
me.
to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
I don't care.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
That was our chance to get at least
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Breeze.
Wide open.
Harris has it over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
For the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the
We're gonna
round
go
is
to
on.
the
It's
locker room
24 to nothing.
fucking nothing.
24. Cardinals.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the
Alright,
proper
Saints get
play.
ball for second half.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
We're gonna kick it off. See
We'll
what
see
we can
if
do on
Week 1
defense.
fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right now, man.
He'll start with a give to Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here
Look
early
at
in the
this.
second half to give it a little
There's the
spark.
guy right there.
I think their
You know what he
halftime
does?
adjustments,
He
what
doesn't
they
do
talked
crap.
about,
He
maybe
doesn't.
just a little inspirational
Like-
speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
16 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their
I'm
shots.
really
They've
about
seen
to,
blown
like,
leads happen throughout this league.
What the
They don't
hell,
fall
bro?
victim
What is
to it
all-pro
themselves.
simulation?
2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because
Look
you
at
see a
this
guy
shit,
cutting
man.
in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Not like
Sanders has
I
it over the
just
middle.
did man
He's
on
tackled a
man,
yard short of the marker. Good gain
and
of
it's
9 on
still
first
not
down.
working.
Emmanuel Sanders
Nothing's working for this D. Nothing's working for this offense. Shitty offense we're playing.
On the ground, Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him
I
back
really
to
am
the
not
34.
happy still, even with that sack. I don't care what we do on defense. Even like we still can't do shit.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. That one complete to
Fumble.
Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I'm still not happy.
To cough up
I'm
that
really
football.
not.
These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive
Pocket
player,
wide open.
you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is caught.
Who caught it?
Touchdown Cardinals.
Watkins gets his first receiving touchdown, and it's the first score of the Arizona Cardinals. I was giving it to Hawkins. Want us to go
The
for 2.
touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum
Good play.
going,
We
right?
get
That's- you create it with
a
a play like
two-pointer with
that.
Andy
You come
Isabella.
right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Well, it's
All right,
still
now
an
we can do
uphill
the same
battle from
thing.
here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams
Even if we
practice so
win,
much on
guys,
the
I'm
two-point
turning down the
conversion while you have
settings.
more
And
than
if
one
you guys
goal
really
ready,
think I'm
'cause
bad
you may need
or
multiples
anything,
throughout a ball
I
game.
don't give a
There's
fuck
a great
what you
example
say.
right there.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints again
Because
ready to
really,
go
all
on
pro
offense.
simulation already
And
got me
last
to like
time, the fumble to
24
turnover. Now they
nothing.
still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead.
Look at this one.
But
You
coaches
see,
look at what if, and what
like,
it
see,
should
our
be.
defense is
Turning the
still
ball
giving
over when
away
they get a chance
plays.
to score more points
So
and
honestly, I'm
increase the
turning
lead.
down the
That's
settings
what's
no
going to
matter
affect
what.
them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect
Like,
at
we
all
can't do
times.
shit.
They don't want
can't
to give
do
up
fucking
anything
shit.
that's going to hurt their team.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. You said it earlier in the quarter.
And I don't
when
even
we
care
saw
about the
broken
settings. I'm
tackles
just
in that we
wondering
might
why,
see some
since I
missed
turned
tackles here
up the
early on
settings,
in week one, and
everything
that's another one right
changes.
there.
Yeah, not
Because I know it's just
surprised
not
at all.
one
They
player like
even
Errol
out as
Thomas.
the season extends because everyone will get used to
I
the
know
play
it's not
speed.
just one
But
player
right
like
now,
Errol Thomas.
here in the
And
early
all of a
season,
sudden,
the
everything's
advantage
different.
definitely goes to the offense.
I'm not retarded. It's
11
not
more
that.
on that one, and another first down.
I just don't know why.
Now, Breeze again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard
We
short.
need another turnover.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Please, brother.
Again, it's Breeze.
Yeah,
Open
but
man
I
is the
wanted to
tight
get
end,
that sack,
Troutman.
man.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is,
Bro, like,
running
who
the
is guarding
sidelines
him?
of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
I don't understand.
14
Even
yards is the pickup. First
watch.
down.
They're
New
not gonna
Orleans.
throw it, obviously, but if they do watch, it's not gonna. Man on man, it's not gonna work.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. He'll get this one
You
underneath
see
Kamara.
someone
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth.
Like,
good chance
man,
now
oh
to
man,
put
he's
this game
supposed to
on
wear, supposed
ice.
to get
This
a
is
man,
first and
and
goal.
then you go on his fucking body.
Breeze to throw again.
You know what happened? He didn't do shit.
Incomplete.
You can't do that.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation.
This guy's
because
not
second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. From the 6. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And it is sad. We
and
just
he'll be
got out of
tackled
it.
right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain
just
possession.
the
Yes, so
pressure.
they will hold on to
Guard
the ball.
him!
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and
Honestly,
run
guys,
good
I'm just
for
really
18
trying to
and
get
a
at least
first
some
down.
points on the board so we don't get, like, embarrassed.
Now Murray again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line.
It's an NFC Championship rematch, you could say.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about
this man just went through all my
I think
people.
Here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Finding Harris over the middle.
I'm just hoping we get like an interception.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Gets this to his
in front of him.
receiver Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
That could have been
Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Fumble.
Now Breeze
Great.
lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar to score gain, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They're playing zone. That's all I know.
From the gun, Murray.
Bro,
Goes
Gordon, yo, that could have been
He got
touch.
hit as he threw it.
They'll probably spend a little extra time
Bro, that
dissecting
could
the
have been
game
touch,
film after this
actually.
one.
You
I
guys
think
know
part of
how
their plan
open
was to hit them
Hawkins
over the
was?
top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, it's Murray.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And that
Oh
gonna
my
be
God,
incomplete.
Hawkins.
Good effort there.
Get
trying
your
to take
ball
a
in there.
shot,
Get
but
the
it's
ball.
third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go.
This is
Oh, they've
ridiculous. Oh, fuck.
intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I tried.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened,
Yeah, that's
he did
why
call
really
for the ball thinking that he was open.
I saw.
But I think the quarterback spotted him too late.
He waved his
and that
hands,
margin that he
so I
had on the
threw it,
defenders
and
got
I
eaten
didn't
up,
really
and they came
want
up
to,
with the
but I
interception.
did. Well,
The
it led
first
to
play of the
pick.
drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Again, it's Kamara. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it.
Third down,
The
this is the
defense
game.
has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first
Conway's
down.
third pick
And
on
now
the
we'll see a
opening
timeout
fucking
used on
season.
defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Here's Thomas Morstead now.
Trying to make smart
Always
plays.
a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Hold up, I'm gonna read
On the
your.
return is Peterson. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 15. A little under a minute 50 remaining.
Yeah, what'd it do?
How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate
That
risk
should have been a
reward.
flag.
If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. And he
Got
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy win now and come back and try and get it later.
And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense, because you've got to get the ball to the end zone.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Alright, we're going to lose our first opening game. I am literally turning down the settings.
Friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason.
I'm turning down the settings. That was just horrible.
Game of the year.
I really, that was really just disappointing at that
And
point.
it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the
I
pigskin
felt like the
back out
outside
there.
kick
It'll be
needed
crisp
to happen,
fall
but-
weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up.
Fuck
to
this
it,
game.
right? All
I
day
really
long,
fucking hate
anticipating
it. It
Then we
doesn't
got
make
here
sense.
And we saw a game.
Comrie
the first
17
game
for
of the
31,
year.
302
Let's keep
yards,
going.
2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
So for New Orleans,
For
they
rushing
start the season
in the
with a
pressure
great
too.
win
The
on
pressure
the road
was just
here
fucking
in the
annoying.
Thursday opener. And they'll get a few
Le'Veon
days
Bell
to
got
savor
26
this one
yards.
before they
Conroy
take
got 12
on the
yards
New
and a
England
touchdown.
Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have a tough one at
Receiving,
home
DeAndre
next
Hopkins
week
got 7
against
yards,
the Green Bay
7
Packers.
completions, 132 yards,
So
no
for our
touchdowns.
entire crew,
Sammy
alongside Charles
Watkins
Davis,
had
I'm Brandon
34
Gaudin.
yards
Thanks
and a
for watching,
touchdown.
everybody. We'll see
Andy
you next
Isabella
time.
got 93 yards and a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell got 34 yards, no touchdowns. Max Williams got 9 yards. Defensively, we don't want to talk about it. Really, we don't. I really wish I didn't live stream today. I really didn't. Really disappointing, man. I'm really upset. I try to come back. It's just the pressure that got me so pissed off. Like, first of all, we did fuck. We really did fuck in that game. Like, the defense didn't do anything. We only got like 1 turnover, and that was it. That was really much it at that point. Second of all, offense, I don't know what they were doing. Not offense, but the freaking pressure, man. The pressure. The pressure was so into us. This offensive line, I don't know what the fuck happened to them. But whatever it is, I hope this doesn't happen again. Because this is bullshit. This is really bullshit. So we're going to take our first loss of the opening season. I really felt excited. And I'm turning down the settings. Whoever thinks that I'm a pussy, well, you're a pussy too. Because I bet you started at rookie at first. All of us started at rookie. And now you think you're an all Madden. But really just shut up. So we're gonna take a loss. I hope you. I'm just really upset with that defense and offense. Maybe not offense with that offensive line, but we'll be taking on the Packers on a Sunday football as we're gonna see how we do here. I turned down the settings so until I get a little better in Madden and think it's too easy, then I will put it back. But in the meantime, you guys, I'm putting it into Pro Simulation. Hope you guys enjoy. We both got a loss, so one of us should get a win after this. 49ers are leading the division, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. I'm just really upset right now. Peace.